You're too late, heroes. Here he comes. Welcome back, Relocor, Lord of the Bootlegs. Breeze, look at the helmet. Are you Insecticus?
Oh yeah, no, I already heard all about that guy, you know. He little unorganized, wasn't he?
And what's the deal with that piece? That little piece and all the bootleg figures you send here?
Oh, updaters, of course. No, I was messing around, experimenting with these guys for independently, like remote control updating heroes. No need for that assembly tower, nonsense. Now you see, the reason why Stormer was all twitchy all over the place was because you removed that updater. He was in the middle of an upgrade. If you didn't remove that updater, he would have been fine. But no, you did it, and now he's all over the place.
What about 2.0 pieces? Whenever you send bootlegs here, they're always based on the Hero 2.0 models. Why is that?
I guess you're right. Those parts were pretty cheap. But my bootlegs are becoming a lot more convincing, aren't they? You'd know all about that now, wouldn't you, Breeze?
Oh my god. Breeze is a bootleg. Our own head of intel is a bootleg. Okay, Evo, come with me to the media center under the bed. Stormer 3, Rocker 3, Next 4, get in here and fight.
All right, you dirty bootlegs. Get out of here. Go. Scram. I can handle these guys. Go. Shoo. I don't need you anymore. I don't need you anymore.
Okay, Breeze, slow down. Why are you bootleg and who's Relocor? This is the Hero Series Media Center. There's an entry pretty much for every hero, villain, creature, and everything in between down here. And you'll be surprised to know Relocor already has one. Relocor. Mastermind bootlegger and brother of Insecticus. He's what you saw down there, isn't he? In the old selected base all those years ago. You saw Relocor, didn't you? Yes, yeah, and he introduced himself as Insecticus' own brother. I don't even understand how that works. And I assume while you're down there, he infected you with something, rebuilt you as a bootleg? Maybe he means what he says. Maybe he has just been building bootlegs that long, and I'm one of his. But I think like a hero, I act like a hero. Maybe the intelligence that put me in charge of intel was just programmed into me. Okay, I'll report this to the Hero Factory, but we'll only go back up there, and you'll only have to face Relocor if they can't deal with it. I'm sending an update report now. So all this time, Insecticus had a brother. Who would have thought about it? This world gets crazier every day. The exclusive story could be good for the next news network, though. Now listen, Phono, that guy's half our size, and you have bleeding blades and swords all over the place. Why don't you just go cut his head off? You know, that's actually a really good idea. I'm just gonna go for it. Okay, all heroes, I've got a little status update. The 3 bootleg figures have just scarpered. They've just scarpered. Oh, it's alright. Without their beloved Relocor, they won't be able to update. They're pretty much useless. Once they figure out how phony they are compared to proper heroes, they'll probably just fall apart. Well, on the off chance that it's even possible, I've sent a signal to that pod that Breeze sent. I've said that it's safe to return. Guess we'll just have to see what happens.
Now, here's the idea. What if I made a bootleg version of myself? Now, that would be just a mad idea, wouldn't